Oh, folks, you're not going to believe what's happened. I have already gone through and completed the game. So, I can descend onto level 12 right now. Ordinarily, you can't do that until you have defeated areas 10 and 11, which must mean I've already defeated areas 10 and 11. It's true, I have. I went through and completed recording a Let's Play of the entire game, and when going back to filter them through Windows Movie Maker so that I can make them into a smaller file size that records at higher resolution, so on and so forth. The long and complicated process that is the magic of bringing these videos to you. I guess I saved over these videos. Yeah. That's all there is to it. You can see that I went and found these other hidden items. All I had before was the pendant. You'll hear more about those items later. But I'm going to use it for right now. So, there. Nah. But yes, here we go. This is the level with the lasers. The laser level. It's, you know, like you can dodge all these lasers, but you just as well to take them out. Oh, I did check a fact and find out what the iron boots are for. By the way, you'll notice there's some tricky jumping there. If you don't get all those things right, you get swung into spikes and die. Like that. Yes, I don't care how many times I die. I've already finished the game. I'm invincible. But yes, like I was saying, with the iron boots, you equip them, and if you're swinging around like this with your, you know, your bionic arm, and you happen to hit an enemy with your feet, the enemy will take damage instead of just getting knocked backward. So really, kind of a lame power-up. Much better off using your pills. You take your protein pill and put your helmet on. Outrun the slime, and then wait for the slime, because you need it to be able to... you need it to be able to cling on to those platforms, or to slide underneath those spikes. Now here, you just want to get away from it, because down there is spikes. You don't want to go into spikes. Let's communicate. This is M8. We've built a newly developed bazooka. Please obtain it from a man named Hal. Oh, it's a man named Hal? Really? Because I feel like later on in Bionic Commando Rearmed, there's something. So it's definitely a man, though. Okay. I have no reason to disbelieve you. Blow up! We want to blow up this area. I'm with you, buddy. Let's blow it up. But we have no bombs. Oh, the trials and tribulations of, whoa! Trials and tribulations of our army. The Federation forces. Oh, for... jeez. Tell me that's my last life, too, why don't you? I hadn't actually looked at my life count. I had no idea that was coming. I don't care. I got maximum continues, baby. We're gonna get this level done no matter what. I'm gonna take out these lasers again, because that's what we do. Come on, come back, laser. There you go. Come back, Shane. Come back, laser. Yeah. This level, specifically, out of all the levels in this game, is especially tough when you are... well, when you're me, apparently. No, but especially tough when you are playing Bionic Commando Rearmed, and you are playing it 2-player. And who knows, maybe one of these days I'll get the mysterious JG to fire up his Xbox 360. I know he's got that game. I do not have a 360, I have a PS3. I don't know if that's on it, but either way, I got this. Why would I want Bionic Commando Rearmed? I could lie. Light as a feather, stiff as a board, light as a feather, stiff as a board, on the edge of that platform. Come on. Come into your... welcome to your doom! Yes, okay. Now then, we're gonna get all the way back to the communication room, and ride around on some slimes. You guys know the drill by now. I know the drill all too well. Oh, interesting. I never actually, in previous playthroughs, at least recently, got through that whole section without, you know, touching the little gray platform. That's what I was trying but failing to talk about. Alright. Go into the radio room. Oh, no, I do have to talk, at least. I have to communicate. I don't have to wiretap. Newly developed bazooka. So you're sure it's a man named Hal? It's not anybody named, like, Haley or something like that? I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just wondering, because I could have sworn... ah, yes, this is the place where there's, like, robots that drop out of the sky for no apparent reason. True solid rock. That is one thing that the mysterious JG did make note of when watching the very first video on this Let's Play. Hey, it's the P1 guy. Yip, we have found an intruder. We're going to attack. Yeah, there aren't too many new bosses towards the end of this game. They do tend to loop a little bit. Ooh. And taken out efficiently. We won the level, and I got myself a 1-up. That's good. Alright, going over to level 11 here. Gonna see what happens. I instruct you to descend. And I'm gonna have you use that bazooka. I got the helmet, pills, all that good stuff. Ah, yes. And I did waste a couple of lives on this level trying to take those platforms. The platforms are all a big lie. If you get on the platforms, it's only because you fell. Platforms are not the way that you want to go to advance in the level. Oof. See, because you can't make that jump. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try it again with less failure. Interesting, because of the way that the bottom of the screen seems to have clipped out of the top, you've got, like, gray fire. That's just the way that the, wow. I fell very suddenly there. Alright, I'm up here now. And there's a very large man that doesn't actually die when I can't believe I just did that. I swung in completely opposite directions of what I meant to. Your game overs mean nothing to me, Bionic Commando. I have more continues than you can possibly imagine. I'm not actually frustrated at the game Bionic Commando. I am frustrated at myself for having to go through and re-record this. Which isn't actually that frustrating, because, you know, it's a fun game, so... Whoa, that guy was about to take a swing at me. Hey, there's one of those weird robots. But no, the thing I was going to say about that previous level is that it's difficult in Bionic Commando Rearmed, because Bionic Commando Rearmed, when you're playing two players simultaneous anyway, doesn't do a thing with split screen, so when you get into all those tricky jumps, if one person misses it, you sort of get that really crazy wide angle thing where you can't really see. I am Hal. Hey! You sure you're Hal? Because you look, I don't know, kind of masculine. Dude looks like a lady. Well, lady looks like a dude. I don't know. Anyway, if you've never played the other version, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But he's in front of Area 12 now, but he cannot enter unless we blow up Areas 10 and 11, so please do it fast. Bazooka? Yes, I have it. Don't worry about anything. You know, just blowing up all the rest of the levels in the game. But don't worry about it, you know. I'll handle the rest. It's basically him having a bazooka is handling everything. So he says, anyway. Alright, let's wiretap. No, Hal has the bazooka. Wait, you're not Hal? You look like Hal. What? Him? I mean her? I mean him? He, her, but that person is dangerous. You must get it back. Sorry, not happening. Also, you notice how the big guys with knives, when they get stabbed, just turn into the regular soldiers again? Oh boy. But yes, actually it's this stage that's also difficult in Rearmed, because you can get yay. Nice, I grabbed that on the fly. I gotta take my pills. Wow, that's kind of rough. Okay. So then. Hey, it's too early to feel safe. I'll kill you here. Yes. In the room full of lasers, the guy with a pointy stick is going to be the thing to kill me. I hope that guy feels really, cool, having led his brigade of lasers. No, don't. Oh, okay. The helmet protected me. Yeah. I wonder what kind of commands you give to your brigade of lasers anyways. Move back and forth. When you touch each other, bounce the other direction. When you hit a wall, bounce the other direction. And fire in the same repetitive pattern over and over again. Ha! Anyhow, that's all the levels except the final level. So when we come back, you'll get to see that. You'll get to see the final confrontation, the final base. Everything all comes together, folks. I'm excited for you to be able to get to see it. I'm Bobo the Vulture. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.